Alright, and I guess we're live. Alright, so where should I begin? How about with something like this? Greetings, campers, and welcome to DeFrehn Live. I'm your host, Aidan DeFrehn. Now, last time on the show, I think we ended up completing some print ads, sorta. Like, I know we worked on the people are crazy thing. How's it going, Freak Fox? Alright. I'm viewing the chat from my phone, that's why it showed up a little earlier. Anyway. So for today's episode, it's gonna be like a early birthday sorta thing going on. Because, in case you don't know, my birthday's on July 30th. And the thing about that week is, I'm not gonna be here for the majority of it. Because I'm going to the mountains on Friday, and I'm supposed to be back on, I think, Thursday. So, yeah. Alright. The reason I have a 2.5 in my account name is because my original got hacked. Well, it's good to see that you're back, Ian. In that same live stream that last time, a little bit of the boulders print too. Oh yeah. So yeah. I'm not gonna be here the week of my birthday, so I figured I might as well do some stuff now. Alright, let's just jump into it. Those were little planned things that I have for sometime later. How have I been? I've been doing well. Alright. Yeah, I think that should do. I feel like all the previous birthday pics that I made for myself are, kind of leading up to this kind of moment. Because at this point, I've been on the internet for like 5 to 6 years. Well, thanks for the subscribe, Sour Cream Cat. Anyway. I think I like the... Yeah, I already did myself first, and then... What are your favorite webcomics besides your own? I'm probably gonna have to go with Low-Key IRL by Pan Pizza. Probably because of the idea of it. Anyway, so yeah, I already worked on, well, me. Then the. And then the ghost from Posthumous. And then, Little Guy, because, little known fact, back in 2018, I worked on a little adaptation of the Greeny Phantom web series thingy. My favorites are definitely Ray the Doe by Oliver Brinker and Rosebuds by Super D. Or Supper D. Yeah, I definitely like the latter too. The other one you mentioned. Yeah, I'm definitely, getting some. I don't know why, but I kind of like the name D-Verse. It's like a Spider-Verse sort. Like a Spider-Verse sort of thing. Haven't really thought of it. Haven't really thought about it a lot, but yeah. Also, while I'm away, I'm also planning on releasing a video either this week or next week. It's another DeFrehn Draws episode. And spoiler alert, it might be based on one of the ones that I uploaded today. I think I'm also actually working on this sort of thing too. All right. I'm currently working on an animatic of this sort of thing. And by this thing I mean Little Kate Smith. Which of course is an adaptation of Jack Deacon's web series. Nice to hear that you're still working on Little Kate Smith. Thanks. Yeah, an animatic is in the works, so. Also, if you hear any background noise, it's best if, it's ignored. I guess, like I'm doing with Posthumous, I'll probably upload the animatic in parts. And then, hopefully, once I get some kind of community tab, I'll probably, you know, upload some works in progress and, stuff like that. As well as the art that I normally post on Twitter and DeviantArt and all those kinds of places. And also expect a lot of changes. Well, some changes to the adaptation from the original. And like I've said many times before, like the Go Animate sort of formula that, you know, plagued the original, gone. So, how's it going, Colby? Oh yeah, and I kind of wanted to go for a different time and era for Little Kate Smith. Whereas the original takes place in, like, I don't know, 1994. Whereas the version I'm making is taking place in 1984. Talking about Rosebuds. Super D is a great guy. Yeah. I may not get to the inking process of this unless I somehow finish this, like, pretty quickly. And now we move on to my mascot, Clarissa. Have I ever been to Scranton? I may have passed it on my way to some other places, particularly Buffalo, because that's where a lot of my cousins are, or were. Although I might stop at Scranton one day, if I have any, like, plans to go there. Because isn't that where the office is supposed to take place? Alright. Whose birthday is it? Well, in next week is gonna be my birthday. It's gonna be Saturday next week. But I'm not gonna be here next week, so. Anyways, how about reading? I don't think I have been there. Speaking of, tomorrow's gonna be my birthday. Well, happy early birthday, Plush Blue. I kind of wanted to give the impression that Clarissa is looking down here. I think it'll be some time to like making it a little convincing that she's looking like down here. It's like some sort of, you know, she's kind of like giving off the expression, the kind of get monitored sort of thing. That's what I imagine her saying. Because aren't I punny? Looks like Clarissa has the power to fly as well. She doesn't. She's mostly just jumping on a non existent trampoline. Or rather, hopped on it. Since she's still in the air. Although I think I can. Nah, I don't think I can really fit a trampoline there. Have you ever heard of Fantasy Island? The name sounds familiar. Hang on, let me look it up. Yeah, I don't think I've really heard of it. But I have heard of Gilligan's Island, and Gullah Gullah Island, and Total Drama Island. I see now. I thought she granted the power of levitation at first, but thanks for clarifying. You're welcome. I kind of wanted to draw Lucy too, but I don't think I really have room. Heh. Get it? No room. Because I'm drawing cake. Anyway. I'm giving Susan this kind of. Does anybody else want a slice? Sort of look. You know? And now for something a little more on the nose. Although I think the banner on the top. Hang on, let me just finish this first. I feel like the banner up here is a little more on the nose than the cake. And with that, we're on to the final character of the sketch. Zach. I also kind of want to scan my sketches on a scanner. Say that 3 times fast. But the thing is, I don't know if I have any flash drives left, considering the last one I used is most likely still in my school. Or maybe somebody stole it. Meh. And my computer doesn't really have any, SD card ports. How's it going, Cartoon Zaniest? And I guess I might as well... Since August is coming up, I'm probably gonna maybe give y'all a sneak preview on Summer Campers Part 2. Alright. Oh yeah, I almost forgot the rest of the face. He's aiming for the slice of cake. Just throwing that out there. Now, I guess I should also mention here that this might be the biggest piece I've ever, worked on. Not only in terms of how many characters are on the page, although I think that might be a bit of an exaggeration. Yeah, I think it might be a little over-exaggerated. But mostly in the size of the document. Because if I look up here, I think it's... Yeah, here we are. Canvas size. I chose to do this on 11 by 17. Because why not? But it's quite an impressive piece. Of course it is. I also kind of like how diagonally you could kind of see my first project all the way up to my latest. And then I wrote a little message up here. Alright, I think that might be it for the sketching process. I'll probably start the inking process, I'll probably start inking all of this after the stream is over. So now, let me just throw in a little sneak preview of my next project. Summer Campers, Part 2. I kind of want to go for hang on a minute. There we go. Yep, there we go. Sorry, I think my mouse is working a little wonky today. Actually, I think it has been for the past week or so. All right. Alright, can't really think of any ideas. I think I just might do what I did for part 2 of the last season, season 1, I think. And then maybe just focus on, like, you know, games like, I don't know, Tug of War. Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, I think I might also throw in a little, what's it called? Hopping sort of race thingy. You know the one. Actually, let me illustrate it right here. It's kind of hard to make it look a little convincing, but this is the kind of thing I kind of want to do for season 2, part 2. So yeah. You know what? I guess while I'm here, I guess I might as well just maybe draw some characters I haven't really drawn on stream all that much. Just because I wanted to. Could you tell I'm a pretty big fan of Fairly Odd Parents? Like the original seasons? You know, the ones. And these are all being done without references, by the way. But yeah. Yeah, it wasn't really much of a picture, it was more of a sketch dump. But yeah, I was totally implying bed twerp, sorta. You know, the line of the theme song. Alright. Well, I guess since I already kinda. I guess maybe I could. Maybe put some sort of logo up here. Like this sort of thing. Because remember, this thing takes place in Australia. And I have no reference of the continent yet, so. Actually, I think I might put the text in the Australia continent. But not right now. And then I'll put the rest of the characters on each side later. So yeah, I guess that does it for the. Oh, sorry, I sometimes forget that I'm working on various different projects simultaneously. One of them being a sort of birthday gift for Bugs Bunny, since his birthday's like 3 days before mine. But yeah, this is what we have so far in terms of sketching. I guess the most complicated thing that might, you know, I guess the most complicated thing here might be, the, you know, Beatrice and Deborah. Or as I usually call them, Boo and Deb. It's like a Laverne and Shirley sort of thing going on there. So yeah. Alright, with that said, gather around, little ones, it's music time. Alright. Whoop. Sorry. So let me just adjust my microphone a little bit. And then, Sorry, I had a little Regal pamphlet there. So, yeah. Let me just adjust my microphone. Alright, let me just turn down the volume some. There we go. Alright. How about we begin with some classics? Like, I guess maybe to kind of. Yeah, that vibrato thing is sort of. Okay, I think I got it. Let me just turn up the volume some. I don't know. Something like that. Yeah. I don't know. Or I could try... Let's see. Actually, let me turn off vibrato. You know. You know, if it's slowed down like that, it kind of sounds like a horror movie, doesn't it? When played on the far left side of the piano, it kind of makes it sound like something from Nightmare on Elm Street. Speaking of, actually, there we go. I think I got it. Let me just turn down the volume some. There we go. I think I got it. There we go. I think. I don't know how the rest of it went. I don't know, something like that. Or... There we go. Was that Halloween? Indeed it was, my friend. I don't know. Alright. And then a little bit of Nightmare. Well, a little bit of Nightmare before. Or however that psycho Norman Bates thing went. Although I guess... Yeah, I think it would sound a little better if the sustain was off. All right, here we go. me just, Alright, I'm just gonna finish my stream first. Alright. Anyway. Let me see here. Actually, I think I have a guitar patch in here somewhere. There we go. I like that song. I mean, I already knew the still DRE riff. It's just the thing with my left hand, I don't know if you heard, I was going like this. Okay, maybe not that last part, but you know the one. I don't know. I don't know. There we go. I think I found the Windows sound. Yep. A vibraphone setting. I actually kind of like it just for this reason. I like it just for that reason. I could practically blue skidoo my way through things. Okay, I think I got it. I don't know. I guess that's how it goes. What else? There's... Actually, I think it sounds better with this setting. Actually, I think... There we go. Actually, let me turn it down some. Actually... That does not sound like a marimba. Slightly nailed it. Actually, let me just turn it up a little. And then I think it was... here we are. Actually, you know what it also kind of sounds like? It kind of sounds like that weird sound that always plays in those Rugrats episodes. You know? You know the ones. Yeah, that one. Actually, let me find let's see if I can find it. There's... What else? What else? What else? I'm trying to find if the... Oh yeah, this thing does have a flute. Sorta. Trying to look for the octaves, you know? Actually, let me find it. Oh, Alright, what else is on here? Or however it went. Anyway. Oh, that's right. just. Or maybe just. I don't know. Something like that. So, I guess that just might do it for music time. Sorry, I'm just readjusting my microphone here. Alright. So, we're at that part of the show now. The part of the show where I answer some questions that y'all might have. So yeah. If y'all have any questions, leave it in the chat below. Ooh, alright. Regarding Zach and Susan's appearance in your birthday photo, people are crazy in Boulder's crossover comic when? Hopefully, I might think of a good idea. Then again, they already kind of take place in the same universe, they just take place in different states. Whereas People Are Crazy takes place in New York City, The Boulders takes place in Chicago, Illinois. Look at me, I'm slightly turning into John Hughes, sorta. Having a lot of things that I create take place in the state of Illinois, despite not actually being from there. Well, that last part being me, since I'm from Pennsylvania. So yeah, hopefully once I get like a good idea that might warrant a crossover, hopefully then I might do something like that. I mean, I could also cross over with another artist and, hopefully then it'll probably be like a good idea. Like how Matt Groening and Seth MacFarlane did a crossover between Simpsons and Family Guy. Or how Mario and Sonic did a bunch of Olympic Games. So yeah. I mean, I guess if that's the only question, then I guess I might as well just end it right here. I mean, it is a little, 20 minutes short. But, it's... I'm just glad that at least a lot of people decided to show up for the stream. Especially since live requests take up the majority of my live stream view count, sorta. I guess. Speaking of which, I think I may have accidentally drew one of the live requests originally. Although, I don't think Toph was requested, but I do remember Aang being requested. Spoiler alert. He will be the first, well, one of the first, drawn when live request comes back. So yeah. I guess since there are really no other questions, unless anybody else wants to chime in. Alright. Well, I guess if that's really. I guess if that's the end of it, then I guess that's the end of it. So. This might be the last episode of DeFrehn Live for a bit. Not counting any of the live request stuff. That's still gonna continue into August. Well. Next time I stream it will probably be a live request stream. So, yeah. Anyway, how do I end this off usually? How about with something like this? Thank you guys for watching, comment, like, and subscribe, and stay cool, dudes.